guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing my plant giveaway. I have been saying this whole time since I started YouTube that once we hit 100 subscribers here on my channel that I was going to be giving away an Albosingonium. So that is this video. So if you want to know more about that, please watch this video all the way through to get the rules at the end. And like and subscribe. Those are going to be part of the rules, but you don't want to miss an upcoming video about the giveaway announcement because I will be announcing the winner here on YouTube. So there will be another video in probably a couple weeks. I haven't quite decided the time frame, but I will leave it in the rules at the end of the video. So you want to subscribe so you see when that video comes out, the announcement to see who won. So if you want to know more about that, definitely watch this video all the way through so you don't miss any information. But I also kind of wanted to just do a little planty chore while I talk in this video, so it's not just like me sitting at the camera staring at you rambling about whatever. So I thought it would be kind of fun to repot, resituate this. You can't even see the only leaf it has anymore. This Philodendron Florida Beauty. It is a beauty. It's growing weird, so it's kind of hard to show you. Here you go. There's a better view of the leaf. It's beautiful. It's mature. It has the lobes. It has the little whisker things on the side. It's quite a big leaf. As you can see, it's kind of like, it's in LECA, but this is the whole plant. So it's kind of like fallen out of its pot. I have resituated it several times back into this pot and it continues to fall out. So I kind of thought I would give it a different situation. But I did put it up in my grow tent a couple months ago, maybe at this point, and it is starting to shoot out some new growth. There's a new growth point right here. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's one right there. So I kind of want to do this before the leaves actually start to form. And I kind of want to like sit straight up and down because I don't want the leaves to grow weird. I guess I should kind of give you a backstory too. So I've had this plant for at least a year. When I got it in the mail, oh, there's another growth point on this side or another activated bud. What do they call those? I don't know, but there's another one over here. So that's really cool. We have 3 growth points going on. Love it. So I got this Florida Beauty a year ago or more, maybe. I don't even know at this point. And when I got it, it had 3 leaves. It was in soil. It had kind of like fallen out of the pot in shipping, which, I mean, happens all the time. And so I luckily it did, or I wouldn't have noticed, but all the roots were like mushy and dead and rotted. So I cut them all off, stuck it in water, and it started to regrow roots. But then it lost a couple of the, I don't even think this is an original leaf. I think this leaf grew in my hair. So it lost all the original leaves, then it put out this one, and then it put out another one. I cut the top off, as you can see. I cut the top off and did a trade. Anyways, so my plan is to put it into this jar. And I know this is not plastic and it's gonna rot. And I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't have anything else. So I think I can like put it in here and attach it to this and then it'll not move around as much. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this is a self-wicking pot too, so it has these little wicks at the bottom. Wow. Okay. These are much more roots than the last time I did this. But the roots are like growing into the thingy. Guys, the roots look really good. All of this dark stuff right here, this is just soil. But the bad thing is that the roots are only coming from one node. So like I said, my plan is to just use this. Sorry, it's gonna be loud again. Like I said, I know this bamboo stake is a terrible plan, but that's what we're gonna do. I should probably have some tape. Okay, so I just took some of this off another plant. Do you ever do that where you like, oh, my plant needs Velcro tape, and then a year later you take it off because it's doing nothing? That's me. Okay. So that's gonna be it. You can't even really see the whole plant right now, but it looks pretty wonky, but I think it's gonna do what I want it to do. Okay, so here's the guy. I'm gonna fill it up with some water, some liquid dirt. That was probably way too much, but it's fine. I didn't really do the best job getting the leca in here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that to make sure that the moisture is still getting wicked up. But I think it looks good for the most part. I hope that it gets the new growth growing up. Okay, so now let's talk about the giveaway. Do you see I have a thing with glass jars and leca? Like, it's kind of my new thing. I don't know. I really like it. Because, like, I don't know if it's bad for the roots to just sit in the water, but it's way easier than getting, like, a self-watering pot where there's holes and then the roots grow into the bottom and then you have to cut them, or you try to pull them out of the holes and then they break, and it's just a lot of freaking work. So we don't have to do that when you use a glass jar. Yay! Here you go. Okay, now on to the giveaway. Here's the babe. Here's the baby babe. It is an Albosingonium podophyllum. I don't even know if podophyllum is a part of their name. Some people say it, some people don't. I'm not even sure how many nodes are in here. I think there's only one under the soil, but it is fully rooted. So it's fully rooted. So that's exciting. It did put out this really sad wonky leaf when I cut it and put it in, and it was like, I put it into leca, and it decided to put out a leaf, and I'm like, dude, you're focusing on the roots. What are you doing? So let's get into the rules of the giveaway. So the first rule is kind of two rules in one. It is to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more Planty content. The second rule is to watch this video all the way through so you get the rules. Obviously, if you made it to this point, you are getting the rules. You watched the video all the way through, which is totally awesome. It really will help out my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. And the last mandatory rule to be entered into the giveaway is to leave a comment on one of three things, or all three things, two things, whatever you want to, whatever you decide. But one of these three things should be left in the comments below. So I have some questions for you guys. The first question is, what was your first plant? Like when you started collecting plants, even before you wanted to collect plants, what was the first plant you bought and likely killed? Because I know I killed like my first 30 plants, which people don't understand, but I did, and now we're here. So just keep trying because I killed quite a few plants. I still kill plants. The second question is, what is your favorite plant right now? Or what's your plant bringing you the most joy right now? Okay, last one. I'm making this like so professional. I have like a pen and I'm like I'm checking these things off my list. I'm like, I'm such an adult. But I'm really not. Okay, sorry, I'm really weird today, but we hit 100 subscribers, man. Like, I feel like such a cool kid. Y'all want to talk to me about plants. It's so much fun. I'm so happy, and thank you to all the people that are supporting me. Probably should have said this at the beginning, but like, seriously, guys, this has been so much fun for me, and it has been so good for my mental health. It like gets me to actually take care of my plants, which they appreciate. Yeah, it is so much fun. So that's why I want to show my love, you know, show my love back to you, my gratitude. Okay. So the last thing, because I'm a freaking rambly mess today, sorry about it, but that's what you get. Leave a comment on what is your top wish list plant. Okay. So the last rule isn't really a rule, it's for an extra entry. So the last thing isn't really a rule, it's just for an extra entry. The 3 rules, well, the 3 comments is 1 rule, and then leave a comment, watch this video to the end, and like and subscribe are all mandatory requirements to be entered into the giveaway. And then to be entered in twice, to get an extra entry, you can share this video on your Instagram story. So there will be a little icon down at the bottom to click share, so you can share the link, I believe. And so share the link and post it on your Instagram story and tag me in the story. And then message me. This is a lot of steps, sorry. So share the video on your Instagram story, tag me in the story, then message me your YouTube name, even if it's the same as your Instagram name, just so I can decipher and figure out who is who for the extra entry. I don't want to be giving it to somebody else that didn't share it when, yeah. So just make sure you send me your YouTube account name, and that's it for the extra entry. So those are the rules of this plant giveaway. If you guys would love to enter, please do so. I mean, I think this is a great plant. This is more of an uncommon plant. Now, when I got it, this is a top cutting for my mother plant, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but when I got it, it was more of a rare plant, but now it is popping up more and more. So yeah, but if you guys want a chance to win this beauty, definitely do all the rules. I'll run through them quick without all the blurry, rambly crap. So like and subscribe, watch this video all the way through, which you're still doing if you have made it to this point of the video where I'm continuing to ramble. Leave a comment on what your favorite plant is. What is our last required rule? Leave a comment on what your first plant was. Or leave a comment on what your favorite plant or what your plant is that bringing you the most joy at this time. Or what is your top wish list plant? Those are the 3 rules you need to follow to enter the giveaway. And share this on your Instagram story if you want a second entry. Okay. I hope this video wasn't 25 minutes long. But here are the babes. Here's the possible babe that you can get. I hope you guys enter the giveaway. Also, please only enter the giveaway if you are a plant parent. I know I have a lot of family on here, and I know that they think, how do I say this? And I know I have a lot of family on here, and some of you are plant parents, but some of you are not. So don't enter the giveaway if you are not willing to take care of this plant. Like I did say, I will be willing to ship this if you are not in my area. 50 states only. Yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could like and subscribe. Also, maybe follow me on Instagram. I do post quite a bit on there. I have been branching out into doing reels, which is super fun. I think I have 3 or so of them up right now. Yeah, but thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys. My first plant I bought in 2015. Yeah. Whoa. That's a long time. That's a long time ago. That's, how many years is that? That's 6 years? Okay. Okay. That's a lot. Let's just ignore the fact that I'm that old to be into plants for 5 years. I wouldn't even say that I've been collecting plants for 6 years or 5 years or whatever, how many it's been since 2015. It's now 2021 if you're watching this in the future and you don't know what year I'm talking about. It's 2021. That's a long time ago. So the next, okay. Oh, it's raining. It's such a crappy rainy day here today. Oh, you can see the windmill. Normally it's so bright you like can't see outside, but you can see the windmill right here. At least it's on. I mean, sometimes I don't even turn them on. So at least it's on. Okay, so now this video has been 40 minutes of filming and I'm still not done because I'm a rambling mess. Oh, look at how dirty this sweatshirt is. And I didn't even know. Yay, Emma.